Hey everybody, Rosematter here, and welcome to part 10 of my Persona 3 Reload Let's Play. Last episode, after defeating the, the third full moon shadow, it is now time for a little bit of a summer break. So we are at Mitsuru's family's vacation home, enjoying some time off, and I'm excited to see, like, what this event is going to entail. We actually get to hang out as, friends rather than just party members or like cease members. So looks like we can talk to everybody. Let's go ahead and just chat with everybody, see what they have to say.
It's a lovely place, wouldn't you agree? When I was younger, I used to come here fairly often, but I haven't had the chance to visit since starting high school.
Oh, and then there was also the knowledge that Mitsuru knew more than she let on about the whole thing with Tartarus and why it's at the school and all the events that happened leading up to things. So she seems like she honestly didn't think it was worth bringing up, but can she fully be trusted? I want to believe so. It's odd there being no music. I don't know why that's so unnerving. We're at the beach, it's nice, the sound effects, just the water, but I miss the music.
I'm glad everyone's having fun out there. Our operations during the dark hour are taxing on both mind and body. You should relax a little. Rest up.
Yeah, you're one to talk. Okay, go. All you were talking about on the way here was what kind of training regimen that you were going to do.
If you need to take a break, the best spot to kick back is underneath the parasol.
I wonder if this driftwood washed ashore from a distant place. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. Elizabeth might be happy if I gave her this driftwood. That's quite the large piece to be bringing back.
Help us, please! Junpei, come on, stop! Ah.
Alley-oop! Take this and this! Come on! Water fights are pretty much a given at the beach. Nice and cool, ain't it?
Hey, knock it off! You're taking this too far! Okay, fine. You asked for it.
You got it. There we go.
Here we are on summer vacation, but I still have to deal with Junpei's usual antics.
Woohoo! Thanks, Kirito-senpai. Right now, I feel like I could die with no regrets.
Oh, there's some stuff over here. Watching the waves roll onto the shore is somewhat calming. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. There's some seaweed swirling in the waters at my feet. Ugh, imagine having to lug all that back. You can bring her multiple things. Oh, some seashells would be my thought, not let me bring home this seaweed. The driftwood would be kind of cool, but seaweed? The white sand on the beach is so fine. It feels nice under my feet. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get her something that feels like the ocean. She might be happy if I gave her a pretty seashell from the beach. Maybe we can use that boat, go on an outing. What do we do next? Can I explore a little bit more? Dude, where are you going? They said not never play alone at the beach. Fine. Oh, there's something over there. Waves that lap on the shore are sparkling and shimmering. Man, oh my gosh, I'm gonna grab a crab? It doesn't feel right to bring back a living thing, but okay. Okay, I can't go this way. I guess maybe we'll have to lay on here. Maybe that'll progress the time. Oh, check Kirijo Yakushima Mansion. You're leaving already? Alright, this is the beach we're talking about here. You know what that means. Cute girls in bikinis. Well, what else can I do? It looks like I've exhausted everything. Oh, that's a bummer. What, can't go... Oh. Nope. I was thinking, I'm like, oh good, I can actually go swimming. No. Well, that's a little bit of a disappointment. Are we... I mean, we're here for a couple of days, so hopefully we'll actually get to, do activities. That's lame. Well, I'm gonna stay a little longer. See you later.
Even the food was fancier than I could have imagined. I've never had to think about the proper way to use a fork and knife so much.
I can't eat anymore. Not even another bite of caviar.
No one said you had to try to eat all of it.
Well, I'm sure we're all exhausted from the trip. Why don't you go rest up in your rooms?
Oh, are you not coming with us, Senpai?
Yes, I'll join you in just a minute. It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
I heard you told them about the incident. Why did you hide it for so long?
Okay, so the dad didn't want to hide it. Surprise. I thought he was going to be more upset that she told them.
I wasn't hiding it.
I've told you time and again, none of the blame is yours.
But
Two in harmony surpasses one in perfection. That has been our guiding principle since the Kirijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many sacrifices you make.
The dad is actually a more, I don't know, nice might not be the right word. I thought he was going to be a little bit more foreboding, and I thought he was going to be harsher to her, but if anything, it seems like Mitsuru, she's harder on herself than her father is. Granted, they talked about those experiments that the family had her do, although I don't know whether she did it voluntarily or not. She feels like the type to do it voluntarily because she seems to carry a lot of guilt. But still, the fact her family put her through that, I thought that he was going to be... And also the eye patch. Like, I thought he was going to be like this evil person, but not really. Unless he hides it very well.
I understand.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That brings me to my
Oh,
next question.
that was Fuka.
Why didn't you ask me directly?
Did
Instead of using this trip as an excuse.
Did Mitsuru? Oh, I thought that was like maybe because Fuka, she was looking up information, and then didn't Yukari ask her to like hack into something? Oh no, Mitsuru asked Fuka to do that, and then she said, "I'll take the blame if anything happens."
I'm sorry.
Bring them here, all of
Uh-oh.
them. I have no intention of concealing the truth from them.
Okay.
I've made preparations to disclose everything.
Everything.
There's a girl named Takiba in your group, correct?
Oh, is this going to be about her father?
For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
Because her father was a
From what I understand,
researcher at
Mitsuru has already
Kirijo
given you the short
group.
version.
Oh, yes.
Oh shit, so if the father's gonna come out about something about Yukari's father, Yukari's probably be even more upset that, like, you know, Mitsuru may have hid that information.
Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power.
Oh, that's right, yeah, it was Mitsuru's grandfather.
It was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur.
Feels like no matter what game I play, at some point time travel is brought up in some capacity.
With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Damn, that's insane.
Unfortunately, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. In fact, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that. It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
What's this?
Movie night.
This is the only existing footage of the accident.
Bet that's Yukari's father.
By a scientist who was at the scene.
A video recording?
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Yep. And Mitsuru knew that.
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. I'm afraid the damage will be staggering. At this point, it's unavoidable. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world.
Destroyed the entire world?
Whoever is watching this, please, I need you to listen to me very carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. In order to end this, you have no choice but to eliminate all of them. I am the one responsible for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success, and so I chose to continue without objections. I am responsible.
Huh? Dad?
You mean that was...
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takeba. He was the head researcher at the time, and a very talented man. But we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
At least, like, it's the grandfather that was behind this, but at least the father is taking some accountability for it. I thought he was going to be like some, you know, muscle or mustache twirling villain. And like I said, could still be the fact, but he seems more level-headed than I thought.
So that means my dad caused it all. The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died. It was all his fault.
I am a little suspect about the fact that there was like that little bit of a glitch in the video recording, and then he was like, I am responsible, I did all this. It could feel like a cover-up, but I think I might just be reading too much into it.
So is that why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takeba, I
don't want your pity!
Takeba!
Well, so much for our vacation. Mood ruined.
Shouldn't someone go after her?
That's always to me, isn't it?
Thank you.
It feels like Fuka is more close with Yukari, but alright. Not the main character, that's what I do.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little. You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
I'll say it must have been tough.
Yeah. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though he said to my family, it was more or less all about me. And that only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared, but I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed
I guess
to fight using my
careful what you
persona.
wish for, right?
But now I can see it was all for nothing. You're just trying to make me feel better. Reality sure is harsh, huh? I tried so hard to fight my fear. And this is what I get. And you know, I think maybe I was jealous, too. I mean, after all that's happened. Why does Kirijo-senpai's father get to live? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
I'll say not at all. She has a lot of doubts about her
I don't know how you
goodness. She just keeps telling everybody she's not a good person.
do it. You're always so calm. Nothing ever phases you. Did you really think I could just be cheered up so easily?
Yeah, kinda. No, not really.
You know me?
Damn. Did I pick the wrong choices, or was she had done this no matter what?
You don't know anything.
Should I have...
I'm sorry.
Okay. I was like, should I have come out to even see her?
I can barely make sense of all of this. I'm so afraid. I just feel so lost now. Just tell me, what am I supposed to do now?
I'll say, stay with us and fight. Or it's okay not to know? I'll say it's okay not to know.
Huh? You really are something else. Sorry for acting like this. I know you've lost your parents too. I'll be alright. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening. Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I wanted to help.
Aren't you a smooth talker? Thanks, though.
Yukari's laughing, though her eyes are red from crying. I can hug her! Well, I mean, I was gonna romance her anyway. Let's do it.
Hey!
God damn it, Junpei. Read the room. Bad timing.
What's taking you guys so long? Everybody was getting worried. It's almost the dark hour, so we gotta head back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Did I miss something?
No, I just almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Oh, come on, that's common sense. Even I remembered that.
You know, I've been thinking lately. Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see.
Are we able to go to Tartarus? Even here? It feels like if we're on vacation, we should be on vacation.
We can't escape reality, can we? I guess we've just gotta stay strong, huh?
Yeah, guess so. All right then, let's head on back.
I feel like I'm being watched again. I decided to head back anyway. It's day 2 of our vacation in Yakushima.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable. You can't do this in Iwatodai.
Okay, I'm glad there's still a little bit of awkwardness. It would be pretty unrealistic if, like, everybody was just cool the next day.
Did you hear about Junpei-kun yesterday? He was acting so indecent, I didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking. One moment. Let me switch over to speakerphone. Go ahead.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need more information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a type of combat vehicle. An anti-shadow weapon, to be precise.
Combat vehicle. Hmm.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank? We gotta tell the others. Where's my phone?
We're not currently with everyone, so it might take some time for us to regroup.
I see. In any case, I want you to handle this as soon as you can. I'm on my way there now.
If we can't secure the target, do we have permission to destroy it?
Damn it, we can never truly be on vacation,
I
can we?
highly doubt you will be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Great. No one's answering.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Once we do that, we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although searching the whole island won't be easy.
Ugh, the one time we need them and they're nowhere to be found.
Huh? Are the girls not up yet? Man, those sleepyheads. The ocean's not gonna sit around.
Junpei's gonna be so pissed. He's like, I'm on vacation. This is like, we had one day, half a day. They had half a day of relaxation.
Once the sun sets, the water temperature drops, tiring you out much faster.
Huh? I guess. That's really what you're worried about?
Junpei, that reminds me. Didn't one of the maids give you something as we were leaving?
You saw that, huh? One of the maids gave me a letter. Oh, man. What if it's a confession of love? Well, it sure is tough being this popular.
You're a moron.
Okay, let's see here. It says, we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree. Huh?
This looks like Yamagishi's handwriting.
Oh, man. We're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why are they going to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten the mood yesterday.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, it doesn't matter now anyways. We're on our own. Just a guy. This is the frontier of romance. We're bound to meet someone new out here. We'll call this Operation Yakushima Beach Fling.
Fling? You mean we're gonna pick up girls?
How about it, Sonata-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
I should have known this was your plan. What do you think about this?
Oh my gosh, I got a choice here. This so goes against what my character would say, but let's begin the operation. He's like, you
I'm
too.
appointing him our leader, as usual.
What? Why?
He's like, this was my idea.
You said it yourself. This is an operation.
Oh man, that's bullshit. You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
Oh my gosh, I love how the music is even like we're doing our regular operations. Forest bathing is great and all, but I hate that it gets my feet dirty with mud. Forest bathing? I don't know about that. I can't relax on the beach like this. I think I'll take a quick shower first. Alright, we're gonna head back first and start prepping for the barbecue. Okay, thanks for walking us here. We'll join you after we take some photos. Where did all these people come from? I guess if it is a resort, there'd be more people. I assume that this was kind of like a Kirijo's like private beach or something. Are you here to pick up chicks? You're doing it wrong. You have to be more subtle or it'll put them off. I'm here too with the intention of getting a girlfriend. That makes us rivals, doesn't it? What if we just attacked him like a shadow?
Ooh, target sighted. Let's move in for the kill. Okay, this is my area of expertise, so let me give you some pointers. First off, think of something to talk about, something they might be interested in. Give them an easy question and get the ball rolling. That's the golden rule. Something like, where you from? Or, having fun?
In the creepiest voice you can possibly muster.
Once you get started, you'll be going back and forth like you're playing catch. I'll start things off, then you ask the questions, all right? Okay, here we go. Hey there, ladies.
Having fun?
None of your business.
Huh? Hey, no need to be shy.
Why should we tell you anything?
Why? Well... Come on.
This music in the background is also very distracting.
How is this like playing catch?
Don't worry, I got this. Watch and learn. So, ladies, are you in college? Or maybe you're already working?
You guys seem a little young. Are you still in high school?
I'm just gonna completely butcher it. Yep, that's right. I'm honest to a fault.
High school kids vacationing in Yakushima? That kind of pisses me off.
Sorry you feel that way. We're only here because we were invited to our friend's vacation home.
Wow, a vacation home in Yakushima? Good for your friend. We, on the other hand, had to save up our own money to come here.
Oh, that's a pretty big accomplishment, huh?
No, not really. So what do you guys want, anyway?
We came to hit on you. Honest to a fault. Hey,
I
but
like your honesty.
it's not working, but it's the most receptive they've been.
Don't encourage them. They'll go away if we ignore them.
Wait, don't do that! How can you blame us for wanting to talk to such beauties?
These guys are full of shit. Yeah, let's get out of here.
See you later.
Yeah, you were playing catch all right.
Hey, I did my best!
Well, I don't think we would have had any chance anyway, but I didn't help.
And what about you, Sonata-san? If that's how you feel, then show us how it's done.
Why do I have to show you anything?
Well, you said this was an operation, didn't you? Aren't we supposed to work together in order to succeed?
I guess you've got a point there. Fine, I'll give it a shot. I'm sure I'll do better than you at least.
I don't doubt that.
Can you give me a hand? I'll go ahead and set the pace.
I'm surprised he's actually going along with this. I guess he just hears operation. He's like, alright, I'm gonna be 100% in. As long as it's a mission. First, let's maybe talk to women our own age first. Although it seems like it's gonna be just a bunch of older people because it doesn't seem like the type of place that high school people go to, though. Don't worry, little girl, I'm not gonna talk to you. Come on, it's time to go home. Daddy's waiting for us. What's for dinner today? The fish Daddy caught? Alright, alright.
Oh, spotted a new set of targets.
Dude,
What are you waiting
it's
for,
just like,
Sonata-san?
you look like you're about to punch them.
Just keep your mouth shut.
I want to see him just get totally shot down.
Hey, Nobuko. Are those boys looking at us?
Oh, yeah, they are.
I mean, the fact that they call them boys, right? Already, I'm like, these girls are too
Wow,
old.
Yoshie, I'm surprised you could see from over there.
All right, time to get in the ring. Hi there. Sorry to...
Oh my gosh. It's actually adorable.
wanted to ask you something.
Because he probably doesn't talk to women romantically very often. He's very focused on his training and his boxing. He does not seem interested in girls all that much, so I love to actually see him fumble a little bit, not be confident.
And what would that be?
Are you, two here alone?
Are you hitting on us?
No, not at all. We just thought that if you're bored, you might want to talk, or a chance meeting like this might stir things up for both of us, you know?
Isn't that what it means to hit on someone? Haven't you heard? It's lame to hit on girls at the beach nowadays.
Aw, come on. They were bored anyway. And besides, they look kinda cool.
Really, Nobuko?
Hey, how old do we look to you?
I'll say around 20?
Seriously? We still look that young?
Would have been funny if there's an option like 40s.
Aw, I'm so happy to hear that, even if it's just flattery. To tell you the truth, we're actually older than that.
Oh, you are? That's too bad.
No, wait, that's fine by us. Older women are more mature and experienced and stuff.
You know, you're a pretty smooth talker for someone.
Really? He's a smooth talker? She's not talking to Junpei, is she? Because I was like, Akihiko was tripping over his words, but maybe they found that kind of endearing.
How old are you guys anyway?
Truth is, we're in high school.
I'll be graduating next year.
Oh gosh, that's more of an age gap than I was expecting.
See? It's not gonna work out. Besides, I doubt you're having any fun talking to us.
It's boring.
Wow, he called us boring.
What do you mean, Yoshie? He was just kidding.
Nobuko, you need to stop being so nice to everyone.
Oh, come on. It's been ages since I've done this.
We've teased these kids enough. We should head back. They're gonna be waiting on us, you know.
They? You mean, you have boyfriends?
Oh, right. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Well, we gotta go now. We're meeting our boyfriends back at the...
Oh yes, they were the ones where they were just talking to them before about like we're gonna take some photos or something.
You can come if you want. Bye.
I mean, they were quite nice about it actually. They actually invited them to the barbecue as kind of like a olive branch.
What happened? We look like a bunch of idiots.
I mean, it wasn't gonna work out anyway. They have boyfriends. They were just teasing us.
And you haven't been pulling your weight either. Gotta come through on the next one. You hear me?
There's a woman over there all alone. It's unusual to find someone not in the group.
No boyfriends to be seen in the area either. I think we're in the clear. All right, time to make contact. Excuse me, miss.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
Oh, she's hot. Say, you here alone?
Yeah?
And I'm so bored. I've been watching you, by the way. You've been trying to pick up girls for a while. Well, how'd you do?
It was an utter failure. We're gonna continue with the honesty.
That's what I thought. You boys don't understand women at all.
Guess I can't deny that.
You in the hat. You're way too wrapped up in yourself. Shouldn't you be thinking more about how to make your partner happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, dress us
You
down.
in the t-shirt. You're the type that's stoic, but not very experienced with girls.
Yeah, I guess that might be true.
You seem like kind of a hassle, too. Like you're super logical about everything. And you, with the long
I'm
hair.
mysterious. That's what makes
I'm
me
not
interesting.
Sure about you.
Don't hold back. Dress me down.
I mean, you're mysterious. Like, no one can ever tell what you're really thinking. You know what I mean?
I do.
Oh, you're so smart. I think you're just my type.
Hey, wait a second!
Just joking. I like you a lot too.
Really?
Want me to tell you what would make me really happy?
Yes, ma'am.
Could I ask you to help me put on my sunscreen?
What? I mean, you're alright with that?
Of course I am. I have enough for you too.
This woman feels like a shadow in the daytime. There's something suspicious about her.
Oh man, I'm really sorry guys, but I'm not passing up this chance.
Would you two like to join too? I'll give you
Wait, a good deal? Like money?
Good deal?
Yep.
You know that sun in the sky isn't real, right?
Oh.
That's an artificial sun that
Oh,
was
she's
taken to
just
space
cray-cray.
in the 1980s.
Oh, back away slowly, boys. We should have known that someone who was giving high school boys this much of her attention was not all there.
You didn't know? Turns out that sun sends out harmful rays that mess with your body's equilibrium. Normal sunscreen doesn't work.
So she's like selling her own type of sunscreen?
This special one comes in. And if you opt in right now, you can get 3 bottles for just 300,000 yen.
Hey, doesn't she sound kind of strange?
Okay. Get in there, Junpei.
What the hell? Don't just leave me behind!
I mean, I guess if you want to chase a guy away, just start acting crazy. I don't think for her it's an act, though. Or is it? A delusional lady, yeah. That would have been hilarious if it turns out that she wasn't actually delusional and she was just messing with him.
This sucks so much. What's wrong with you? I thought you weren't interested in picking up chicks.
If I'm in a match, I want to win. I know what our problem is. You can't control yourself.
What? Don't blame this on me.
I'm just stating the obvious.
It's not like you scored either, Sonata-san. Why do you always gotta be so logical? Even in front of babes. It doesn't make any sense.
What did you just say?
Junpei and Sonata continue to bicker.
That's it. Leader, whose fault do you think it is?
Can I say both of you guys? It's both your faults.
I won't accept a stalemate. It's either him or me.
I'm a dirty fence sitter.
Answer ain't gonna cut it. Besides, what the hell do you know?
What? Do you see something?
Oh, that's... Let's hurt the robot chick. Yes. All right. Looks like we're going to be having another member of the team soon. Oh, that's not the thing they were talking about, the vehicle, because I know she's a robot. When I think of vehicle, I think of things with like wheels and shit. I wonder if that's the one they talked about. Like the vehicle escaped, but how could a vehicle escape unless someone was either driving it or, in this case, a robot that can move on their own?
Talk about saving the best for last. Now that's what I'm talking about. Holy hell, she's cute.
Yeah, she is.
Oh man, this is insane! If we nail this, it'll blow our failures out of the water! How about this time, we try going one by one instead of all together?
All right, I'm in.
Okay, and let's decide the order. We'll go clockwise, starting with the winner. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors!
Good old Rock. Nothing beats that. I lost. Of course I'm gonna be the last one.
I win! Okay, I'll go first, Sonata-san is second, and you'll go last. Here goes! Hey. I notice you've been, staring at the ocean. So, you here with anyone? My name's Junpei.
Did you pay?
I was just wondering if you'd be down to talk. If you're not busy. I mean, it's more fun than standing here all by yourself, right?
I am looking for someone.
Oh yeah?
You are not that someone.
Shut down.
Wow, you got shut down faster than I expected.
She's a tough one, Senpai.
Don't worry about me. Oh, hey. Do you like the, motion?
Is your question directed at me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I like the ocean. I heard something interesting about triathletes who train at indoor pools. Apparently, they get outperformed by athletes who train in the ocean.
That information is irrelevant to me.
I love this girl. What is her name? Ugh. See, I've played the Persona fighting game, and I've also played Dancing and
I talked
Moonlight.
longer than you did.
Oh god. Aigis. That's her name. So excited to have her on the team.
Sucks.
Robots. I bet she'd be mostly like physical attacks.
Hey, don't cry. You're making me feel bad.
Well, that's where we are.
And I'm probably the someone she's looking for.
You can't pull this off? I'm gonna be traumatized for the rest of my life.
We're on the ropes, but it's not over yet. It's all up to you now.
I'll avenge you. What should I say to her? Hey, baby. Oh, it's a little smooth.
You.
I couldn't hear what he said, and she looked surprised. We should go over there.
Initiating evasive maneuver. Confirmation must be made at a secure location.
No, don't run away. Amazing.
Hey, what did you say to make her run away like that? Well, what are you waiting for? Go after her!
It wasn't my fault, though.
This could turn into serious trouble. You gotta go tell her you're sorry. If you don't, we'll get all the blame. Go on. You can catch her if you hurry.
So I'm guessing we're probably gonna run into the girls all trying to find her. I decided to, yep, follow the girl into the forest. So we're all gonna meet up and she's gonna be the one that we're after. Are we gonna have to fight her?
Come on, go after her. Get on your knees, beg for forgiveness, and introduce her to me. Please?
The way she just started off is odd. I'm not sure what you said to her, but you better clear up the misunderstanding.
I just love when characters do that run with like their arms flailing behind their back. It's just the greatest. I should go after her and clear up the misunderstanding. Okay, this feels like this is broken up more than it should be. Like, really? I don't know if it's because they need to load these things up, but I'm like, This could have been a cutscene. I lost sight of the girl. It's the girl from earlier. She must be the one who was watching me. I'll wait.
Now I am certain. I have found you. I have been searching for you. My highest priority is to be at your side.
What? Are you friggin' kidding me?
What's going on? He didn't even say anything.
I'm just that cool, guys. I'm just built different. It doesn't, or it seems like she doesn't want to let go.
There you guys are.
Oh, Yukari, don't be jealous. This doesn't mean anything. That hug from
What
yesterday.
are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
I'm just hugging girls everywhere I go. I love how they're not even noticing this over here.
You have no idea what we've... Huh?
She's like, get away from my man.
And why is she hugging you?
Listen, we have a slight situation here. I'm sorry to interrupt your vacation, but I need everyone to go back to the house and gear up.
Ah, that won't be necessary. We found what we were looking for.
Mr. Chairman, what do you mean?
You had me worried. You can't just leave the lab on your own, AIGIS.
Understood.
Sorry for all the trouble. Everything is under control now.
What happened to securing the tank?
Oh, that's been taken care of. AIGIS, join us over here.
Understood.
This is AIGIS. As you can see, she's a machine with the form and face of a human girl.
I am AIGIS. My objective is to exterminate shadows. I have been assigned to seize, effective immediately.
No way. It's like she's alive.
This is unbelievable.
How can a robot be this cute?
That sounds like an anime. How can or like a manga. How can a robot be this cute?
10 years ago, a plan was enacted to create anti-shadow weapons. A contingency in the event a shadow became unmanageable. AIGIS was the last one to be made. And she's the only one that still remains today.
An anti-shadow weapon? Does that mean she has a persona too?
Correct. I am capable of wielding the persona called Palladian.
She suffered major damage in combat her first year out, and she's been kept in the lab ever since. I'm still not sure as to why she suddenly reactivated herself this morning. In any case, I hope you'll all get along.
An anti-shadow weapon, possessing a will all her own. This is amazing!
If you don't mind me asking, when we first saw you earlier, you were, hugging our leader. Do you know him?
Yes, it is very important for me to be by his side.
Maybe her facial recognition system is malfunctioning? Or maybe she's still half asleep. Very interesting.
Half asleep.
Well, I can ponder this later. Anyhow, I forgot to mention. Did you know there are a wide range of recreational facilities you can use
Yes.
here?
We can actually, like, maybe do stuff together as a group.
There's a tennis court, a pool, and even a karaoke machine. Would anyone care to hear me sing?
It's day 3 of our vacation in Yakushima.
Man, I can't believe it's already the 3rd day of our trip. It's too bad we have to go home tomorrow. I'd totally stay longer if I could.
Oh, man. Already? I guess we gotta... Come on, guys. Let's try and make use of these facilities.
But I can't complain too much. You went through a hell of a lot here.
Yeah, like hearing you in the chair.
Okay, so they did get to, and of course we missed it. And we're coming home with a new member.
I barely got any sleep last night.
Do we have a mission at the beach today?
Nah, it's nothing like that. We just came here to have some fun.
Do you understand what it means to have fun, AIGIS? Yes, I am informed of the concept. Recreation is sustenance for one's mental well-being.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, you sure know a lot about us humans. All right, let's take one last dip before we leave.
And then is she allowed to go into the water?
Is it okay?
I'm assuming she's probably very high tech and she can... I mean, if a phone can be underwater, I think she could probably be underwater too.
I'm sure she's fine.
Oh, are you done already? It is best that everyone partake in this activity together. Deriving enjoyment alone.
Thank you. Yes, I'm like, let's start acting like a group.
You've got some strong feelings on pretty weird things, don't you? But what the heck? Might as well.
We should join them.
Agreed.
Enjoying yourselves? Quite a lot's happened during our time here, but it looks like we'll get to relax a bit today.
That would be nice.
Sonata-san, what are you doing? Come on, it's your turn.
My turn? What are they doing?
Glad to see everyone's having so much fun. I've already told you what time the ship is arriving tomorrow, right? I'll probably head over to the port early, so don't be late.
Okay, I'll let everyone know.
We can get back to business once we've returned to the dorm.
Got it.
Hey, dude! Sonata-san!
All right, I guess we should join too.
Nice. That's awesome. You got like built-in super soaker.
All right, here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Wait, time out! I seriously can't think.
I had a fun time with everyone in Yakushima. I guess joining, things are likely to get livelier.
You seem to be in great pain.
You again.
Shit, it's them!
You mean those three? Ugh, they're freaky.
Shut up! Let's get out of here!
Why do they always run and hide at the sight of me?
I mean, it could be the gun in your waistband, but...
Beats me.
Jin, give him the capsules.
Thanks. I'll pay you the usual way.
Now hold up. This time, we'd like your payment in the form of information. Your acquaintances have been busy lately. I'm referring to their activities on nights when the moon is full, of course. They've spent a great deal of time in the tower as well. I wonder, why did they take this burden upon themselves? You do know, don't you? But you don't wish to say. Is it perhaps because you're one of them?
I'm not. Got nothing to do with them anymore.
Then tell us. I'm sure you'd agree these pills are more important than a group you have nothing to do with.
I don't know the details, but supposedly, destroying all those creatures will put an end to the Dark Hour. And that weird-ass tower will disappear. That's all I know, alright?
You mean they intend to eliminate the Dark Hour completely?
I guess that wouldn't be good for them because they do their killing during the dark hour, so they need that to happen. So of course they're going to try and stop us.
Such a thing, to give up such power, to destroy the.
So the question is, if these guys don't have personas, how are they able to move around during the dark hour? So the thing is, either there's something else going on, or they are persona users as well.
Tower of Demise. Who wouldn't want to take out that damn thing?
I mean, there seems to be a decent amount of them. I mean, Shinji is a persona user as well. I would assume he was part of Cease.
Takaya.
Yes, I know.
I can't go back. I won't use my power again. Not after last time.
Oh, I'm back. Okay. Feels weird to be back. I just got used to the vacation. Now we're just back at it. I definitely have to go to Tartarus at some point because more of it's opened up. Man, I'm beat. It seemed to take forever to get back.
Hello.
It was a tiring trip. Please rest up so you're ready for the next operation.
Yeah.
There are 6 more to fight, right? Just the last full moon shadows and things will go back to normal. No more apathy syndrome incidents, just plain old everyday life. Let's do our best. After all, we're the only ones who can help. That's right, we can give Elizabeth that stuff that we got from the ocean. Oh, that opened up as well. B Blue V. Okay, we'll definitely have to check that out.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Oh, I see you're carrying something related to the ocean. May I have one? Oh, I can choose. Let's give her the crab. For some reason, I feel like she would like that. This tiny creature is a crab. How adorable. Snip, click, snip, click. Their movements are so unique. I must give it a truly magnificent name. You may rest assured I will nurture it with great care.
How splendid.
Because of your stories and your lovely souvenirs, I was able to experience the ocean myself. Please take this as your reward.
Very well.
Be Blue V, our special 3,000 yen program will cleanse your soul and send you to heaven. Face your inner self and bring out that which lies deep within you. I might be able to recall a forgotten persona skill if I undergo the— oh, that's it? The proprietor of Be Blue V can help your allies recall forgotten skills. Take advantage of this if you feel like changing up your strategy. You can also take on a part-time job here Monday through Fridays, either after school or during the day on days off. Time will pass when you visit the shop, whether that's as a customer or as an employee. Okay, I mean, that might be useful to me. I don't know how useful. Let's see, what can I do then? Let's see, maybe the game thing here. I feel like I want to raise my courage, so we'll do that. Hey, perfect. Okay. We're fearless. We're not badass yet. We can't hang out with Fuka just yet. Alright, I'm actually itching to get back into Tartarus because went up a couple of levels, so I should be able to also fuse some new personas.
I request that you wake up.
Oh no, this is like our new Morgana, except waking up instead of going to
You
sleep.
have successfully awakened. Mission complete.
My alarm clock.
It has not triggered yet. 5 minutes early is on time. That is the phrase posted on the wall. So I woke you 5 minutes before your alarm clock engages.
You know what, sometimes those 5 minutes make a big difference between whether we have a good day or a bad day, AIGIS.
Hey, are you awake? That girl disappeared and we can't find her anywhere. Can you help us? She might have gone out on her own like she did in Yakushima.
My name is not that girl. Please address me as AIGIS.
Huh?
Her feet bother me. It's like she's got like horse hooves.
AIGIS? When did you...
I entered while he was asleep. Unlocking the door took 2 minutes.
That's unlawful entry. Didn't we tell you to stay in the command room at night?
I determined that it is ideal to be on standby in this room.
Oh
Is this a
great,
problem?
is she just gonna watch over me as I sleep?
What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden?
If there is a problem, I will address it promptly.
The problem? Well, it's probably against dorm regulations for one.
Are you jealous, Yukari?
Now tell her.
She's moving in on her man. We had that hug at the beach and now Yukari is very possessive. I'll say I don't... no, I don't want to keep fence sitting. I'll say you can't stay here because it'd be creepy.
See? He agrees.
I will comply.
Okay, look. I'll get a room set up for you on the 3rd floor so you can stay nearby. Just don't leave the dorm by yourself, okay?
I will do as commanded.
Yeah, okay. I'm tired. Alright, well, I have practice this morning, so I gotta get to school.
Everyone here goes to a place called school in the morning.
AIGIS is gonna come with us, isn't she?
I comprehend.
Even though we told her to stay in the dorm, I bet at some point she's probably gonna come to the school. Sup? It's so friggin' hot today, too. So I've been thinking, after we defeat all the shadows and the dark hour disappears, what's gonna happen then? I'll say things will be peaceful, hopefully. Well, yeah, but, well, regular people don't even know about the dark hour to begin with, right? That means no one will ever know about anything we've done. I mean, I get it'd be a huge problem if they did, but it just kinda sucks, you know? That's what being a hero is all about. It's not about doing things because you want the accolades for it. It's because it's the right thing to do. But Junpei wants to be... he wants to be special. Oh yeah, I totally killed those exams, and I got my academics up, so I bet I'll be at the very top. I forgot about the exams. I scored the highest of my grade, and I got an achievement for it. Everyone is looking at me with respect. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a... Okay, I have to remember to actually get that gift from her right away. I remember last time it took at least a couple of days before I remembered. And it wasn't even so much I remembered, I just talked to her and she was like, oh, here are these gifts. And I was like, oh, I forgot about those. There's just so much to keep track of in this game. Alright, now we can do our regular socializing again. Oh, let's not. Before we do that, let's figure out... Oh boy, yeah, we got quite a bit here. Darn it, none of them are growing stronger. Shoot, okay. Let's... if I can get out of here, let's head out and see if there's anybody else I can hang out with. Ah, Fuka. Why do I have to be badass to hang out with you? Well, that'll have to wait a while. You know what? We'll go to the student council. It's been a while. And I won't get my social link up today, but I'll at least facilitate that hopefully for next time. I see. You have a rather interesting take on things. I saw something, I don't know where, I think it was on Reddit or something. It was so funny. It was something about, like, in Persona 5, if Hidetoshi and Mitsuru had been in the student council in Persona 5, none of that shit would have happened. Like, what was his name? The really perverted gym teacher. Like, he would have been snuffed out immediately. The principal, like, he wouldn't have been able to just pretend like all that stuff wasn't happening. It's just like all of that stuff would have been shut down immediately if these two had been in the student council in Persona 5. All that stuff with the school, it would not have gotten as far as it had gotten.
Welcome back.
By the way, how'd you fare on your exams? Not too shabby. That's a pretty modest way of putting it. It reminds me, Kirijo-senpai was top of her class again. I mean, where does she find the time? She's unreal.
Excuse me.
In 2 weeks, the moon will be full again. Dude, those freaks with apathy syndrome will be everywhere. Wait, I mean the lost. I mean, I feel bad for the victims and all, but seriously, it's like there's no end to them.
That's a negative.
Technically speaking, there is an end to them. 6 shadows remain. We can eliminate them, the dark hour will vanish. Yeah, that's true. So, what you're trying to say, Aigis, is that fighting is more important than studying, right? I agree 100%. Alright, let's see what Aigis has to say. Yuki-san, I have a question. When you attend your institution of schooling, what kind of emotions do you feel? I feel nothing.
I have a theory.
I am a void. My apologies, but it is inaccurate to categorize school as nothing. Why don't we do some counseling? Now open your mouth wide. She's still far from passing as a human. Doesn't look like she understands ordinary feelings in conversation yet. She could, I might be able to form a bond with her. Hint hints?
Oh,
Makoto, I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman.
excellent.
It is a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our, extracurricular activities. Nice. Since I placed at the top in the exams, I also got the Mega Master Band. Hell yeah. I don't know what that is. We're gonna check that out right now, actually. That sounds pretty impressive. All stats +3. Okay, we'll hook that up. Alright, speaking of which, let's see if everybody's good to go down to Tartarus. Everyone can go tonight. Perfect. And, are we going to be able to use Aigis? I want to see what she can do. And I'm definitely going to want to,
As of today, I will be joining
all right,
in the
excellent.
operations to explore Tartarus.
And also, I do want to get my levels up because the last one was tricky.
I have also been equipped with a number of combat functions, in addition to the ability to summon a persona.
So for the members, I think who we have left is there's Ken and the dog. I don't know if there's anybody else.
I will provide more details later, but suffice to say, you won't want to miss it.
Looking forward to it.
When the time comes, prepare to have your mind blown, as they say. Our current objective is the elimination of the large shadows that appear during a full moon. In order to accomplish this, it will be crucial to gather combat data in Tartarus. Please make efficient use of my facilities so that we may achieve our goal.
It's just with her feet make me, like I said, they make me so uncomfortable. It's like she's floating. When Aigis' theurgy gauge is maxed, her theurgy Orgia mode can be used. Once Orgia mode is activated, Aigis will automatically attack during her turn for 3 rounds unprompted. During Orgia mode, her attack and defense will increase significantly. I figured she was going to be like our powerhouse, so it feels like she's going to be kind of maybe the stronger version of Junpei. Keep in mind, once Orgia mode ends, Aigis will overheat, rendering her immobile for her next turn. Okay. Well, she's definitely going on the team. I'm really interested to see what's gonna happen, like how strong she's gonna be.
I've been waiting for for you.
May I have but a moment of your time? Alright.
If I may say so.
While awaiting your arrival, I sensed something shifting within Tartarus. A number of strange doors have appeared, it seems. Where these doors lead? Whether this bodes ill or well, even I do not have that knowledge. However, I believe you have the wherewithal to find out. Take the leap. You may discover something useful. Excellent. I have faith in you. Those who challenge the unknown, choosing risk over comfort, often achieve greatness. I believe such challenges necessarily facilitate some form of growth. Your courage will lead to your betterment, Yuki. I sincerely hope you will continue to act on it. Something weird is going on in Tartarus, these doors. Should I go investigate? I'm curious to see, like, how far up Tartarus we can go now. First, let's view some personas. Especially if we're going to be going to a new section of Tartarus. I want to be able to clear up some of the personas I've got.
What kind of persona do you desire?
This persona is powerful.
Ooh, ugly. Very ugly. I don't want to get rid of Shisa. Shisa's awesome, but of course Shisa is like pretty much I need for all of these.
This would be a wise choice. Is this acceptable? This persona, yes? This persona is powerful. This persona is powerful.
I mean, I guess I could always register
Registering
Shisa.
personas?
All the elements you need is for the Please choose the prayer then. Shall we take a look? This would be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit? It appears it will receive a good amount of... Well then, shall we begin?
I am Legion. The power of my troops will always be at your commands. Ugh, God, it's hideous. But strong.
This persona is powerful.
Ooh, alright, this one's very strong too. And I can always just get Shisa back.
This would be a wise choice.
Alright,
This
let's go with
persona
this
is
one.
powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a good
A new power emerges.
I, Orthus. Yeah, Orthus? I, faithful watchdog, will walk at your side. He will do until we get the dog. The actual dog.
Please take a look. Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Shall we take a look? be a wise choice. What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a good...
So it begins.
Lamia, I shall turn the flames of vengeance into a fiery force for you to wield.
Excuse me.
Actually, let's see. What's everybody's, survey? 27, 26, 25. Oh boy, Mitsuru is very underleveled. Oh, and AIGIS is actually pretty highly leveled. So actually I'm gonna replace... Let's replace Akihiko. Alright, so there we go. Before fighting a stronger enemy, there's a chance, there's a skill of mine I'd like you to use. It's called Sylphid Aura. Sylphid Aura is a support skill that automatically raises the defense and accuracy and evasion of the whole party at the beginning of combat. The effect duration lasts between floors, but will be cancelled after entering battle. It's best utilized before decisive battles and key encounters. It will enhance everyone's abilities a bit at the start of battle. It might give you some peace of mind.
Let's give this our best shot.
Oh, we got the girl squad with us, I just realized. Nice.
Oh hey, looks like you're
Yeah, just as I say that. Oh, that totally...
So this is what you would call a
Oh my god, I was gonna make a joke about my little harem, but...
According to my data, every single man
Oh
in the
my
world
god,
fantasizes of
this game is
having
reading my mind.
Wait, is that what you're angling
No,
for?
I swear, it was an accident.
Ulterior motives aside, I've no problems.
Thank you, Mitsuru.
After all, this team is strategically sound.
I swear I was not planning on that when I made this team, but I was thinking in my head about like, oh, I've got like a harem, but I'm not gonna say that out loud, and then the game made that, you know, observation for me.
Enemy spotted. Awaiting
Oh.
order.
Oh.
Follow my lead.
They're weak, but don't be careless.
Alright, I'm just anxious to see what is AIGIS got here.
What to do?
Oh, I want to shift.
Leave it to me. You can count on me.
It's all you.
Alright, let's see what she's got here. Arrow Rain, Pierce Damage, Swift Strike. Okay, so it seems like she's here for, like, boosting our stats and also physical. That's about what I was expecting.
I am AIGIS, the last of the anti-shadow suppression weapons. Preparing to eliminate all hostile targets. Palladium, activate! Only 2 targets remain.
Oh. That was a little bit of a... of course I used it against the guys that are weak, or that are, the opposite of weak, that block it. God damn it. She had this whole big speech and then she couldn't even hit 2 of the enemies.
I'll hit them where it hurts. How about this?
can never remember what these things are weak to. Oh, AIGIS is completely useless against them. Shit, okay.
The enemy's easily charmed. Do you have a skill for it?
Easily charmed. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take that thing down.
Only 2 left. Now's the time. We got this. Yo! Remember, you can stop if things look bad. It was ineffective. Her leader took the lead. That's just unfair.
Damn, my team is really... The team I got is not good against these guys at all. There we go. Alright.
Good job, everyone. Now then, resuming exploration.
I'll hit them where it hurts. How about this?
Eureka someplace I can handle it. Down too. Ready to switch in. Loud and clear. It is time. Persona! Nice, AIGIS! That hit the vital! Optimal. Elaine, move out! All that's a win for the team! Good job, everyone!
Hi, honey. Oh, the floor after this one is a border floor. It seems like the coast is clear for now, so you'll get a bit of a break. Nice. Alright, border floor, let's go.
It looks like the layout...
You should be able to get past the dead end now. Please be careful not to get caught up in the floor shift. Alright. Old Document 3. A new institution will launch on the island. The amount of money being poured into it is unheard of. I've been told to be part of it. I'm worried. I have a bad feeling about this project. I wonder if this is Yukari's dad. Here it is. Please watch out. Okay. Must take an enormous amount of energy to move a structure that large, although such physical laws might not apply here. Okay. We're on level 69. Nice. I'm okay with this. We'll call it a night for now.
I've been waiting for you. Marvelous.
In the wake of your recent expedition, I bear news which may be of interest to you. It seems at this moment your bonds will have a uniquely beneficial effect on the creation of new personas. You wish to take advantage of this opportunity. Damn it! I wish I'd made all those new personas maybe after she had said this. Interesting. I was gonna see if I can make some personas anyway.
Good day.
I humbly request you escort me somewhere once again. This time I'd like to investigate a certain area known as Iwatodai. You have the time? Then please come fetch me as long as the sun is out. Yay! Okay.
Very well.
I know I made some personas, but I'm gonna see if I can make any more. I am Yamato no Orochi. This power of mine, not unlike that of a flood, is now yours to command. I always liked the look of this persona. I know it's just a bunch of snakes, but I think it's pretty cool.
Very well. We look... Oh.
Dude, summer break starts tomorrow. It's prime time for a little beachside romance. Really? So we were gone for 3 days, and then we go to school for like 2 days, and then we have summer vacation? You know, I bet other guys would kill to be in our shoes. After all, we're staying in the same dorm as 3 super cute girls. You think so too, right? But if you want to be more than friends, you got a lot of work ahead of you. Oh, I know. Hirajo-senpai's top of the class and student council president. You'd have to be an uber nerd for her to even give you the time of day. Alright, yeah, I figured hers would be academics, Yukari's going to be charm, and Fuka's going to be courage. Yukatan's pretty popular too. You gotta be as styling as she is to be a good match. Fuka is, well, soft-spoken and kind of hard to grasp, so you might need to take the initiative with her, I guess. Anyways, you gotta keep this hush-hush between us, alright? Oh boy, here we go. Please take your seats. Solve a coagula, or salve, rather. Your teacher has suddenly fallen ill. Once again, very suspicious that the teachers keep being sick. And then he ends up coming in to fill in and just basically, just tell us about magic. It feels like he's trying to recruit us all, and all of these teachers magically getting sick. Speaking of sick, and this guy, I guess, I should remember to visit the nurse's office since we went to Tartarus yesterday. Sick on the last day before summer vacation. Just goes to show you why you have to take good care of your health. Anyway, I'll be giving you all a crash course on alchemy, a branch of magic focused on, among other things, generating wealth. Like the sound of that, do you? Of course. Who among us would turn down free money? It's human nature to want what one lacks. There's no escaping it. So despite the lesson imparted to us by King Midas, humans have long sought a way to create precious metals for themselves. However, the alchemists of old were not so arrogant as to believe they could create gold by touching anything they pleased. Rather, they sought a process that allowed them to convert cheaper metals, such as iron or copper, into more lucrative ones. This goal is the pinnacle of alchemy given form, the Philosopher's Stone. Regardless of their incentive or their success, there's no denying alchemists have made significant impacts in world history. The roots of alchemy originate in Hellenistic Egypt, with the city of Alexandria at its center. As the Western Roman Empire fell, alchemy thrived in Arabia. Many of the Arabic alchemical texts written at the time have survived to this day. The earliest English translations of these texts brought the practice to medieval Europe, where alchemists gained both power and infamy. Also of note, there's a fascinating branch of Chinese alchemy called Huaidon. These practitioners sought a working formula for an elixir of immortality, though, rather than a recipe for gold. At any rate, the most important substance in the practice of alchemy is mercury, or quicksilver. It was thought mercury could be used to form the Philosopher's Stone, which would in turn allow alchemists to generate gold. Alchemists endlessly toiled in their research using all sorts of equipment and experimental approaches. There are some who argue that, if not for the alchemist's trial and error, modern chemistry would not exist as we know it today. Unfortunately, there's no definitive proof a Philosopher's Stone was ever successfully created. In a way, it is one of the greatest tragedies of human history. Moving on, alchemy has also been very influential in the field of psychology. Carl Jung, among others, recognized a kinship between alchemists and psychologists. Jung believed that psychotherapy could refine a mind to a stronger, healthier state, not unlike how the Philosopher's Stone was said to affect metals. Maybe I should have stayed awake, though, because my academics are the thing that's the weakest. But also, I don't have to hear her talk.
Hey, you have a minute? It's about the track team. Since you just transferred, you probably haven't heard about the Miyoo Cup, right? Well, let me tell you. On August 2nd, there's a major competition for track and field. There's this guy named Hayase. Total speed demon. We can't let him trounce us this year. Got high hopes for you, so get ready to train hard. I'm gonna need you to show up from July 27th to August 1st.
Oh man, I'm locked in.
School now. Got a special training regimen in mind for you. ISA won't
Shit,
stand
so
a
I
chance.
guess after school I won't be able to do anything but this track and field stuff.
Competition's on August 2nd. Let's do this thing.
Oh, and during summer vacation too. Oh wait, I can hang out with Yukari. What? Hold up.
Hey there.
Hey, looks like we're finally done with exams. There's a load of that's a load off our shoulders. By the way, are you heading home? Yeah.
Yeah.
No thanks, maybe next time. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not in the mood. I'm not sure how to explain it. Seems that there's something on Yukari's mind. If I want her to open up to me, I need to work on my charm, damn it. If I were charismatic, she might be willing to talk to me about her problems. Well, okay, so yeah, I guess just like with Fuko, we gotta max out our charm. Alright. Oh, Chihiro, I haven't heard from her in a while. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not gonna hang out with Yuko because it feels like I'm gonna get inundated with track and field stuff for a couple of days, so I'm gonna hold off on that.
Oh,
Makoto-san, exams are finally over. I hope you did well on them. At least now the student council meetings can resume. Do you have some time later today?
what a relief.
Oh, good. Today I'd like to go somewhere to relax and talk, especially if it's our last day of school. I think I mentioned this before, like I don't know if I'll be able to hang out with the people at school for a while. So maybe I should be hanging out with them when I can.
Not too many people come here at this hour. This time of day is perfect. So, there was something I needed to ask you.
I'm all ears.
Thank you. So, there's this friend I have. She's a girl. And, well, there's a boy who's been helping her a lot recently. Like giving advice on her problems, looking over her homework, that kind of thing. She even told me that lately, she can't stop thinking about him.
Are you sure this is a friend, Chihiro, and this isn't you?
So I was wondering,
The classic, like, oh, it's a friend, not me.
is she in love right now?
You're jumping to conclusions. Sorry, Chihiro.
Yes, you're right. Now that I think about it, maybe it was actually just admiration and respect.
You just shot her down.
I do tend to get swept up in my own thoughts without stopping to question anything. That's a bad habit of mine. But it is a relief, though. I mean, I won't end up giving my friend the wrong advice now. Thank you. With your help, I think I know how I should proceed now. I mean, I know what to tell my friend now.
Chihiro looks as if a weight was lifted off her shoulders. I feel like our relationship has grown. Well, she took that very well. Some of them, man, when you shoot them down, it is
Sorry for asking
tragic.
you about such a weird topic. Senpai, you always take my problems so seriously. You're too nice. Well, should we get going?
You can already tell she's a much more confident speaker, so that's good. I like when the social links you can actually see how you affect them positively.
Good evening. I'm pleased to see that you're well.
Your pills.
I noticed once again that a new ally has been added to the ranks. Well, I suppose it's more of a pet than an ally.
Makes no difference to me.
It seems what you told us of their intentions is true. How terribly lamentable. Now we have no choice but to intervene. It is up to the individual how to use the strength they are granted. But to erase the Dark Hour would be denying the very power they possess. And that is the one thing we cannot permit.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Hold up a sec. What's your role in all this? We know they asked you to come back.
You know, you're really starting to piss me off, nosy little shit.
Yeah? Well, they're going down. You hear me? And if you're on their side, then you're going down too. Got that?
I already told you, I'm done with them.
Hey, right, I forgot. He's in our dorm. He's so little! My name is Kanamata. I'll be staying here for a while. I'll try not to be a bother, so please don't mind me. You're so tiny! It's so weird having a literal child here. Okay. There he is, Tanaka. There you are. I've been looking for you. I have some unfortunate news regarding your investment. Things are not running as smoothly as planned. It still has the potential to turn a profit, but I'd require an extra 10,000 yen to get things back on track. Are you willing to increase your investment by that much? Good thing I got all that money. Very good. I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. Just one more time and then I can officially start the social link with him. That should be an interesting one.
What'd you bring? Wanna sell? Sure, that's a deal. What'll it be? I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. That what you want? Great, it's all yours. What are you looking for? What'll it be? What are you looking for? Alright then. What'd you bring? You're handing it sure. I'm not sure. Alright, I'll take that. I'm not sure now. Sure, that's a deal.
Summer vacation begins today. Got a few messages. Okay, good. I can still... Oh, yay, baby! Absolutely, I'm gonna hang out with baby. I mean, we have every day off now for a while. Yes, it feels like it's been a while. Absolutely. It's funny, I never thought, like, when I first saw baby... at the very beginning of this, I didn't think he was going to end up being one of my favorites. My favorite social links. That samurai movie was quite thrilling. The leader of those ruffians in the film. He looked just like my scary uncle. I did not want to think about him.
I agree.
So décerné, you are right. This fight is far from over. Bebe seems to have cheered up. Okay, so I guess we'll probably get to go to the movies a lot since it's summertime.
I can do it.
Shall we go get some food to help improve our moods? Come now, let us go, Yuki Dono. I do not fear my uncle. I love that he matches his fan to his clothes. That's great. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that we, you know, it makes sense that you could still hang out with the students even during summer break, but I was afraid I was going to lose out a lot of social links. Oh, hello. Come to think of it, have you heard about B Blue V? It's the shop in Polonia Mall, but there's a rumor you can talk to spirits there. Sounds kind of sketchy, huh? I wonder what kind of shop it is. Maybe we should actually talk to Ken. Oh, there he is. Aigis-san is a robot, right? You normally can't tell whenever she wears normal clothes like we do. I mean, unless you look at her feet. The Kirijo group must be super powerful to have invented a robot like her. Oh, Puka, I'm on the second floor. Oh, okay. Oh, please look for me there if you want to go to Tartarus. So hopefully she'll also want to do a social link. Okay, but Mitsuru, everybody's hanging out here. Poor Ken is downstairs like by himself, and then Akihiko's just chilling down there by himself too. Alright, let's hang out with Mitsuru. Would you like to read a book? Then shall we read together? You can choose a book from here if you want. There are a couple of biographies I recommend.
In that case...
Alright, I'll go grab that book for you.
Do you ever feel encouraged reading about the influential figures of the past? Even leaders who forged great nations faced the challenges of interpersonal relationships.
I feel that.
Yes. It becomes easier to bear when you consider it something everyone has to go through. Or is it presumptuous of me to relate to such illustrious figures? Sorry, I didn't mean to distract from our reading. Shall we get back to it? Oh, look at the time. I think that's enough for today. That was a pleasant time together, hearing nothing but the sound of each other's pages. I'd like to hear your thoughts on our reading again sometime. But for now, good night.
That's right. Oh, this is going to take up so much of my free time. The special training for track and field begins today. It's about time to leave. Damn. It's like over a week. It goes until what? Oh, about a week. What, August 2nd? Trained all day to prepare for the competition on August 2nd.
Hey, no slacking. Put your heart into it. You'll never beat Hayase with that attitude.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? That's right. Didn't you have club today? How'd it go? Wore me out.
Wait, seriously?
Well, don't push yourself too hard, dude. Hey, if you think you can handle it, let's go to Tartarus tonight. It's a little less than 2 weeks till the full moon, so I kind of want to hit the bullpen. God, I can't even relax on my break. Oh, Aigis. Oh, shoot. Elizabeth wants to go out during the day, but I can't because I'm gonna be doing track and field for a while. Is it correct you tend to the planters on the rooftop, Yuki-san? I'm interested in attempting horticultural activities as well. If such a task is within your purview of operations for the day, would it be acceptable for me to join?
Yes.
Understood. I'll begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them? Fascinating. There's no data on this.
Well, apparently the thing with plants is they do seem to have a positive, like there's a positive effect when you, like even if you name them or thing. I don't know if that's true, but like if you give them names and they almost seem to, it's like a psychological thing, but they're plants. I don't know how that works. Who was it in Persona or was it somewhere else where I heard? Oh, maybe it was Yakuza Like a Dragon, where somebody said that a cactus has an IQ of 4. Like they can actually communicate with each other, which means that they have some sort of IQ.
Hello, plants. I will be tending to you as well this time. Don't worry, I'll make sure to decrease my pressure output.
Yeah, don't hit them with your water gun.
But if anything starts hurting, just raise your left hand, or rather, your left leaf. I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power. This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time.
Thanks to the care we put in, it looks like this will be a big harvest.
gotten late. We should head back now.
Special training for track and field continues today, too. It's about time to leave. My body feels light, but my time wasn't that good. Man, we are just zipping through the days, aren't we? Summer vacation's gonna be over before I know it. Feels like it's summer vacation, but I don't get to relax. Apathy syndrome is on the rise again. People seem to have calmed down a bit despite the media, but there will be serious problems if we don't end this. We must defeat the last 6 shadows, beginning with the one we anticipate on the next full moon. The number of the lost continues to increase. The city will fall into chaos. You're just exaggerating, right? Then again, maybe not. Guys, I just want to chill out for a bit. We'll hang out with Yukari. Hello. Let me see. Tuesday? I think that is when Tanaka's at the mall. Yes. Okay, excellent. I didn't want to miss that opportunity. Here you are. We ran into a bit of a snag again. Some of the other investors decided to drop out. But since there are a few investors, everyone will make even more of a profit. So would you mind investing some more? Just 10,000 yen more. That should be plenty. My foolish little apprentice. Have you not yet realized you are clearly being deceived? Everything I've said has clearly been suspicious. Ignorance should be a crime. Sure, you have some redeeming qualities, but if you remain this naive, everyone will take advantage of you. He's like, it's a good thing that you're cute. Stick with me and I'll show you how to be a winner. This man seems to be serious. Should I spend time hearing him out? Sorry, Yukari. I've been waiting forever for this. Oh, and Elizabeth wanted an autograph too. Excellent.
Meet a fan. Oh my. It's so very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Yes? Allow me to introduce myself.
The man handed me a business card. It says Tanaka, President and CEO.
That's right. I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen.
Oh yeah, that was worth it.
I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going.
It'd be funny if that was just like the fake out. There is no social link with him. You just gave him 40,000 yen and he just splits. I must go. Let me sit down here.
He's in the presence of a star?
You're gonna take 2 steps before you talk shit about me?
Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him.
Sounds like he's talking about me. I mean, what'd you think, dude? You moved like a couple of steps away. You think I wasn't gonna be able to hear you?
Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain.
Maybe give me my money back and we won't, I won't say anything?
That I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche? Blind obedience has a price attached. Better learn that before it bites you, kiddo. Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean.
Man, this dude is all over the place. I said I don't care.
So, you won't tell anyone, right? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract, and if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off.
I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
He seems to have taken an interest in me. I'm now acquainted with Tanaka, the producer of a home shopping TV show.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
The Devil Arcana.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
Also, it's very cruel to do a track and field competition in the middle of July or the middle of summer. Like, that's cruel, especially because I've heard Japan is very humid.
You're almost there. Keep up the pace. This is our year. Hayase's got nothing on us.
Welcome back.
I know I probably should go to Tartarus at some point, but I'm gonna do some socializing first. But I do have some stuff to give to Elizabeth.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results. Oh my.
It says here, Tanaka's amazing commodities. Oh, it must be that prominent figure's autograph. I must say he has very beautiful penmanship. He must be as powerful as the rumors say. This man who rambles along to a unique melody.
Marvelous.
I see you've acquired a new bond in addition to the autograph. That is very good news indeed.
Sorry to wake you. I'm detecting a shadow. Please
Oh.
come to the 4th floor quickly.
What's going on?
Wasn't expecting this.
There's a shadow in the city. Yamagishi
Oh
found it
shit. We're
unexpectedly.
gonna have to do some fighting? I wasn't expecting to go for another 8 days.
What? But the moon isn't full yet.
It seems to be just a regular shadow, but there usually isn't any normal shadow activity outside of Tartarus.
It's near Naganaki Shrine. Akihiko was already in the area, so he went ahead. I'm sure he can handle it alone, but we should be ready just in case.
Gotcha.
Yes, this is Yamagishi.
I'm here. Sorry, but I think you guys better come quick.
What's wrong? Are you in trouble?
No. The Shadow's been defeated. Or rather, it was already defeated when I got here.
What happened?
This little fella took a hit for me.
It's the
I
dog!
want to save him if we can.
It's the dog! Oh my gosh, he got hurt fighting a shadow.
Took a hit? Who's he talking about?
Don't ask me.
At any rate, let's move out.
Yes. Alright, dog is going to be in our party. See, I thought that, like, Ken and the dog, I thought that they were, like, they were together, like, they were combined together. Oh, baby. Oh, Koromaru, that's his name. Oh.
Are you okay, Koro-chan?
You know this dog?
Yeah, everyone around here does. We've gotta help him, quick!
First, we need to stop the bleeding.
Man, he's one tough fighter. He defeated that shadow all by himself.
Wait, does that mean this dog's a Persona user?
Two-Face like, it's not very popular. Everybody's a Persona user now. Robots,
He
dogs.
says, this is a place of peace, so I protected it. There are flowers over there. Those flowers... They must be for the priest who died in the accident here.
So he really was guarding this place.
Okay, hold on. Aigis, don't tell me you can translate dog language too.
Canines do not have their own language. However, speech is not the only means of communication.
This fellow really is a rare breed.
Correct.
He's not the only one.
All right, let's report to the chairman so we can conclude this mission. As for Yvette, it's midnight, but I think I can arrange something.
Good job, boy. You're one amazing dog.
All right, I think maybe what I'll do is I'll play up until the track and field finale, so that would be August 2nd. And then we'll be into August, and then we can, like, wrap it up.
Wow, that was a great lap. Keep it up. You might be able to win the whole thing.
Welcome back.
One more week till the moon is full again. How is Koromaru? That's all I care about. You see those things? You see how those things look at Polonium Mall lately? The Lost are really on the rise. I feel like it's really on us to do something about this now. Let's wipe the floor with these shadows. Anyone have any update about the dog? I do not understand the canine language, but I can sense the emotions produced by such canines. I'm able to receive similar images from all living things. Unfortunately, it seems humans have lost this ability to do so, since they ended up relying upon verbal communication. Dude, isn't our group getting kind of wacky? We got a Persona-using robot? Now there's a Persona-using dog. What's next, man? A gorilla with potential? I wouldn't put it past this game.
That's great.
The veterinarian told me Koromaru is in stable condition. The wound was severe, but fortunately there wasn't any damage to his internal organs. But the important thing is, when can we get him? Koro-chan is so awesome. He was so brave that day. I don't know how he was trained, but he's amazing.
Well done.
Koromaru, that is one tough customer, huh? He protected what he needed to. What a good little guy. That's so cute. He's a good little man. Hey, Fuka. Can I help you?
By the way...
Makoto-kun, you're almost done reading that sci-fi novel, right? Do you want to read together today?
Alright.
Glad to hear it. Okay, I'll go get them from my room. And apparently she's gonna get a new ability.
Oh, did you finish reading the final volume? You looked really focused when you were reading. I can definitely relate. When I got to the end, I was so absorbed that I almost forgot to breathe. What an amazing series! I didn't notice at first, but at some point I could suddenly just make sense of the complex setting. Isn't it weird how that works? Oh, it really does feel that way, doesn't it? They do say advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Maybe going in with that mindset makes sci-fi a little less intimidating. I wish I could communicate as well as the author does in this book. Remember when I told you how I recommended a book to a classmate, but she turned me down? Knowing what to say is important, but how you say it is difficult too. Before I could tell her how fascinating the story is, It was telling her how many volumes it was and that it's written by a famous author. I don't think that kind of information's going to persuade someone to read.
It'll go better next time.
Thanks. Maybe I'll try talking to her again. I think I'll have a lot of good things to say about this book now. It always feels nice when someone shows an interest in something you like. Even just sharing our opinions like this is so refreshing. That's why I really want to work on how I communicate things. Because if I do that, then maybe I'll get more fun moments like this.
Luca's nodding with determination. Hey. Gauge condition. Alright, characteristics weakness buffer. Reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck.
Oh, look at the time. We should probably call it a night. I have some other books I can recommend, if you'd like. Thank you. I hope you'll like those too. Well then, good night.
Good evening. Things are really starting to liven up around here. So, how are you getting along with everyone?
Jeez, who cares about them now? Say not bad.
Oh, that's good to hear. Just to remind you, the next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you ready? I actually haven't been too worried about you lately, but you should still be careful. I'll see you again.
I beat my record. I'm second on the team. Just one person left. Tournament is the day after tomorrow. And Cause is just over there. Is there, has he told Yuko what's going on? Is, like, no one suspicious about why this dude's not running? Doesn't it seem like there's a lot more of the Lost than before? There were quite a few in the city today. They were making my friend really anxious. When's the next full moon again? Next week? We really have to bring our A game, don't we? Come to think of it, the crops I planted. Alright, let's go check on that. I definitely do need to get some training in, for sure. I don't know if we're gonna get Koromaru before the next full moon. Probably not. Ken as well, like, I wonder when he's gonna officially join the team. There's something going down at Iwatodai Station. See what this is about. Oh, Akihiko.
Yeah.
Oh, Makoto, today's the day I finally returned the favor. Are you free? Oh yeah, for sure. Awesome. Alright, let's go. Oh right, because we were supposed to go out to eat, and then he got swarmed by all those girls.
Have a nice meal as we talk about our future battles.
And then we got into it with those punks.
Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
Our future battles, huh? It's fine. Don't worry about it. First things first. Let's get some food.
Hey, what's going on? Should we call somebody?
There you are, Akihiko.
God damn it. This dude cannot go anywhere without getting into trouble.
Oh, you're the guys from before.
Turns out you're pretty famous, huh? An up-and-coming boxer, that it?
Time to pick up where we left off. Show me what you got. Kicking your ass is gonna do wonders for our rep. No way we're gonna pass this up.
Champ or not, look at our numbers. You ain't got a chance.
Boxers are tough, ain't they? What? You can't handle a challenge?
You're welcome to join him, though, Pipsqueak. See? We're reasonable, right?
You said beating me would do wonders for your rep. I thought this was about testing each other's strength.
You idiot. I'm just gonna have fun kicking your ass because you're full of yourself. And who the hell cares about any of that as long as you win? Isn't that how you roll too?
It looks like a fight's going to break out. I have to do something.
So, you wanna go first or what?
Get back.
Are you shitting me? Get back here!
Hey! Nobody runs away from us!
Running away is easy enough. It's losing them that's the hard part. Still, made for a good workout, right?
I thought he was gonna get mad at me.
Quick thinking, by the way.
That he's gonna be like, "Ah, I look like a pussy just running away from the fight."
I don't exactly like turning my back to an opponent. But it doesn't matter in the end if I can't protect the ones beside me. And being outnumbered increases our risk of injury or damaging our surroundings. What I mean is, you made the right call. I owe you one. It's addressed to me. Says it contains fruits, snacks, and beverages. Looks like it's from my parents. I'll take it to my room later.
Oh, you actually have parents that are alive? That's rare. Ah, right. Because he was in an orphanage.
I haven't kept in touch lately since I'm so busy. But it sounds like they're doing well. I appreciate how much they care, but this is a little too generous. Want to take some of it off my hands? And again, you'll hardly make a dent in this either. Good idea. Would you mind gathering everyone up?
Oh my! Very intriguing. Everything is such high quality. I can tell just by looking. Your parents must really care about you.
At least you know how to behave in front of your parents, Akihiko.
Don't you ever have anything nice to say about me? My parents have been good to me. I obviously haven't told them about what we do here, though.
Wow! When it comes to being considerate of others, you're a heavyweight. Glad to have you in our corner, Senpai.
There he goes again. He sure looked good, though. Thanks for sharing, Sonata-senpai.
Take whatever you want.
Hey, Kirija-senpai.
Really good.
What's that?
Going for that one, huh? You get that
for royalty.
You have my thanks.
Oh, I see.
That took care of most of it. I'm surprised they were so happy. I've really got to show my gratitude. To my parents and to everyone here.
Oh, what's that at the bottom? It almost looks like a medal?
All this talk about my parents reminded me of some things from the past. Like, why I'm here right now. I guess I feel like I remember my reason for fighting. Well, don't mind me. Let's just say I've got a lot of room to grow. The dorm's gotten so much busier. The orphanage used to be something like this too. We all lived under the same roof, just having casual conversations. I'd forgotten what it was like, but it wasn't so bad. I remembered after you suggested we share with everyone.
Let's do it again sometime.
Tell that to my parents. I've really got to repay you in particular, though. Or we'll never be squared away. All right, it's pretty late now. I guess we should clean up and call it a night.
Yeah, I thought there was something in there. There's something mixed in here. It's a letter and some sort of handcrafted object. It looks like a gold medal that's made of cardboard. Wow, I actually got it right.
This is... This medal doesn't really belong to anyone.
It was when he was probably at the orphanage with Shinji and that friend of theirs that probably died.
Do you mind if I ask you something? You take on the role of our leader, and you're stronger than anyone else in your own right. That's more than just being talented. Where do you get that strength from?
It's called being the main character. Say it's thanks to the bonds I have. It's a very Persona answer to give.
Oh, I see. You mean you feel motivated because you have people in your corner? Bonds with others, huh? That might be something I'm missing. Well, whatever it is, you've clearly got something that I don't. But being jealous or trying to copy you isn't gonna help me. That strength is yours alone. I'm going to get stronger, but I'll do it my way. Sorry, we were supposed to be cleaning up. I'll take care of the rest. Things got so busy that I missed out on my chance to thank you again. Hopefully the food was enough for today.
Dude, can we maybe just order in? It feels like every time we try to go out to eat, we get into trouble.
Stay focused, everyone! Tomorrow's the big day! Whoa, you're doing great. That's the fastest time on the team. Good luck tomorrow. You got this.
I see you're back.
I hear you're in that competition tomorrow. You better do your best to win. Although there's this guy, Hayase, who they say who's supposed to crush the competition. Watch out for him. Oh yeah, I've heard that name before. He's pretty famous, dude. I've seen him in sports magazines. What's even the point of trying to go up against guys like that? You'll just wear yourself out. Well, there's a full moon soon, so I guess you can look at it as training or something. Oh, congratulations, you won. Did that get your heart fluttering? Well, if you want to be successful in life, come see me. Where am I? Hint. How? Do not reply to this message. Please contact us through the official inquiry portal at Amazing Commodities Corp. Absolutely. I was going to hang out with Akihiko, but we had our moments. We got some catching up to do with the Tanaka social link. Well, if it isn't Makoto, are you busy at the moment? If not, I can teach you a valuable life lesson. Free of charge, of course. Well, yeah, it better be, considering how much money I gave you. Aren't you enthusiastic? Then let's not waste any more time. It's like he wants to take me on as like his protege, like I'm gonna be the next Tanaka.
My schedule is so terribly packed. I don't usually have time for your average Joe, you know. You should be glad you're such a handsome boy.
I don't like the way you said that.
Let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle syllable. Very good. You're feigning interest well. A placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to give you peace of mind. Imagine this. A supplement to eliminate those.
I love the idea that all of that stuff that I bought from him are all just placebos. All those things that I used in battle had no effect.
Or a car navigation system that uses real-time image data to make your commute all the smoother. Or at least make it feel that way. These are just a fraction of our unique line of products.
Wow. I'm gonna say it, make sure I sell it very sarcastically.
You're really wowed by those.
No, it was sarcastic.
I suppose one could see them as.
No, are we actually gonna maybe like have him turn over a new leaf and him realize that what he's doing is pretty scummy and then maybe he'll change his ways?
Our business doesn't provide tangible benefits. It provides peace of mind. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, don't they? As it turns out, the more money people spend, the better they feel. Now then, that's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million.
I received somewhat questionable advice from President Tanaka. I understand him a little better. I'm gonna feel real weird about buying stuff from him, but I'm still going to.
Have you been keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, you might be surprised to find your profile suddenly on an internet dating site.
Attention! The time is upon us to demonstrate outstanding sportsmanship. May the best runner win.
And poor Kaz, didn't he say that he wanted to compete in this competition because, like, he wanted to be the best or something for his nephew? Cousin? Member of his family who was sick.
Hey, you're almost up.
How are you feeling? Think you got this?
Don't forget to cheer for me.
You got it. Leave the cheering to me. Oh yeah, here, take this.
Here's some steroids. They're supplements. Don't tell anybody.
It should help get you energized for the race.
Special drink? Everything is sounding very sus here. What if I won and then I end up getting drug tested? Yuko just slipped me a little something.
Since this is your first big event, let me give you some advice. All you have to do is give it your all. Remember, mind over matter. And the biggest enemy out there is yourself. All right, dude. Go show them what you're made of. Crap, he's fast. Go, go, go!
That was amazing! I can't believe it's your first time competing. On top of that, this was your fastest time yet.
Man, you killed it! Looks like all your hard work paid off.
Still a bummer though. Even with your incredible performance, that guy still won.
You mean Hayase, right? They say he blows everyone out of the water in every competition. I thought people were exaggerating? Jeez, he's insane.
Maybe he had his own special drink beforehand.
Could sure use someone like him on our team. Ah, damn it! We'll get him next time for sure.
Hey, wait. Isn't that him?
Yo, you were pretty fast.
I've been training.
Must have been some training. Hey, I know this is weird all of a sudden, but would you want to hang out sometime?
Whoa, okay. Whoa, going a little fast there. Ah ha ha, fast? That's what we do. We go fast.
Cool, sounds good. You still need to work on your technique, but I feel like you've got potential.
Sorry, Kaz. I'm moving on up to somebody who can actually help me out since you're a little bit of a bum runner right now.
Maybe you could help push me to test my limits. I usually grab a bite to eat at the strip mall in Iwatodai after school. Stop by sometime if you feel like it. The name's Mamoru Hayase.
Alright, new social link.
I'll see you around.
It's pretty crazy. This late into the game, I'm still getting social links.
Hayase must really see you as a worthy rival.
If you see him again, tell him this. Next time I'll kick your ass! You got that?
Calm down, Kaz. By the way, wasn't that Nimura guy from Third High supposed to be pretty good too? He never showed.
Yeah, I was talking to some of the guys from his school.
Oh, is that going to be a new future social link?
They even went out to check his house, but he wasn't there.
Maybe he got taken by the apathy syndrome. Maybe he's going to be one of the guys that's going to end up in Tartarus.
So he's gone missing. Did he run away from home? Maybe he was afraid of going up against Hayase. Or wait.
That's what I'm thinking it is.
Apathy syndrome thing?
No idea. Hope he shows up again soon in one piece.
Yeah. Anyway, now's not the time to get down in the dumps. Our school did great today, after all. Good job out there.
All right, let's get out of here.
Yay, now hopefully, other than, the dark hour and the full moon and everything, my social life will be able to open up a little bit more and it won't just all be about track team. Would have been nice if that could have at least boosted my relationship with Yuko and Kaz a little bit.
Oh, it's you.
I heard from Akihiko you did well in the competition. Too bad I didn't win.
No.
Regardless, I'm impressed with your ability to balance so many aspects of your life successfully.
Huh.
Yeah, Makoto-kun, that's amazing. You should give yourself more credit. If nothing else, you're at least doing something, unlike someone else I know. Yeah, sticks and stones can break my whatever. Anyway, it's almost a full moon, right? That's something I can do. The mission, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, the next full moon is August 6th. That's Thursday. It's likely the enemy will be stronger than the last one, so make sure you're ready. Oh, don't remind me. Alright, well, I said I was gonna play until the end of the track meets. I was gonna play until the 3rd, but I think actually that whole thing about the full moon coming up, I think I will do some training in Tartarus, but I feel like I've been playing long enough. We had quite a lot of stuff happen in this episode. We got AIGIS, Koromaru is going to be joining the team at some point, and just a whole bunch of information, a whole bunch of revelations in this episode. And, you know, summer break now, so definitely going to be continuing on with the social links. And the next episode will definitely, we'll be tackling the full moon shadow. After the last one, I'm curious to see if this one's going to be an issue for me as well, but we'll just have to wait and see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned next week for part 11. Until then, bye. Special shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Emily Hornsby, Salieri, Zorn Ether, Amdere, Revealing Storm, Icognito, Asborn Kennedy, Harry Gazif, Jared Fan, and Saturn Sins.